with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The Royals choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on. Jaiswal will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Pretorius will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. I'm not sure how long they can keep this up for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Royal challengers with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot, should be runs here.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dale coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. The crowd is electric right now. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
How will the bowler respond?
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There'll be runs here.
Dale with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there. There's too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot.
Into the third over. The batting team are now 24 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their area. Is now.
A few moves made in the field. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Parag, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the fifth over. The batting team are now 57 for 1.
Dug that out well. Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, superb timing.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
End of the over, 5 off it. The
What allows them to get off the mark.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a confident appeal.
A few moves made in the field.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Some adjustments to the field.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Duffy back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4 down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Worked away. It's a nice single. Oh, that's just too full. Pretorius makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Driven through cover. Just the one.
End of the 9th over. The Royals are now on 74 for 1.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Jadeja, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Shot, should be runs here. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance to run two.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the 12th over. The Royals are now 97 for 2.
Nicely played. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Nicely played. Runs one. Nice shot. Runs possible. Leading edge, lens safe from hands though. He was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the 13th over. The Royals are now on 102 for 2.
Sharma coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary. And out. Superb bowling.
Meyer, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Pinged off of that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go... short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Hetmeyer drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Shot, should be runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. A nice shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 15th over. The Royals are now 117 for 3.
Sharma back on now.
It's coming onto ball.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Jadeja has plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut her off. Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught.
Jurel, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Royals are now on 125 for 4.
Kumar back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Well balanced and a flick of the wrist. Finally got some work to do to cut that off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah. Can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I didn't feel there was too much rock. With that last delivery, they just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Shot, should be runs here. Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
What a catch. Sharma at long on had to run a fair bit and they've taken a marvellous catch.
Shanaka coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Dale coming back into the attack has done well so far. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
End of the over. The batting team are now 141 for 5.
Kumar coming back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good return back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield. The bowler looks really confident. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shots too early.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the 90th.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
Dale coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Chance to run 2.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good return back from the deep. And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have been set a target of 159 runs.